I hear this objection every single week. I tell business owners, you need to create content that solves your clients' problems. You need to give away the answer. And they look at me like I'm crazy. They say, but Johnny, my knowledge is my product. That is what I sell. If I tell them exactly how to do it, why would they hire me? They would just go and do it themselves. That is the single biggest fear that keeps service entrepreneurs broke. It is the fear that if you give away the recipe, nobody will buy the meal. Today, I'm going to prove you why that is a lie. I'm going to show you why giving away your best stuff does not kill your business. It actually supercharges. My name is Johnny Terra, and this is Gonna Make $1. Let's break that down. To understand this, you have to look at my own business model. I am a CPA, I sell time and I sell knowledge. My inventory is literally the information that's in my head. For years, I operated with that scarcity mindset. I thought, I have to protect this information. I have to put it behind a paywall. If I give it to them for free, I have nothing to sell. But then I realized something profound about human nature. Information is cheap. Implementation is expensive. Let me give you a normal and simple example to prove this. Let us talk about a roofer. Imagine a roofer who operates with the old scarcity mindset. He thinks, I cannot tell homeowners how to spot hail damage. I have to keep that secret so they pay me for an inspection. So he stays silent and nobody trusts him. Now, imagine a roofer who operates with this trust engine mindset. He goes up on a roof, pull out his phone and record a video. He says, here's the exact what a bruised shingle looks like versus a blister. Here's how to check your gutters for granular loss. Here's the exactly how the insurance claim process works. He gives away the entire quote-unquote secret. Now, watch what happens in the mind of the homeowner who watches that video. Yes, there's a small group, maybe 10%, who will watch that video, grab a ladder, and try to fix themselves. But here's the truth. Those people were never going to hire you anyways. They're the DIY crowd. Do not build your business for them. But the other 90%, the clients you actually want, they watch that video and they see the complexity and they think, oh man, wow, there's a lot more to this than I thought. I do not have a ladder. I'm terrified of heights. And honestly, I just do not want to fall off my roof. And then they think the most important thought in business. This guy clearly knows exactly what he's doing. By giving away the information, he proved his competence. He made the sale before he ever knocked on the door. So here's the GMAD rule for you to follow. Give away the information, sell the implementation. If you're a business consultant, do not hoard your strategies. Tell them, here's the exact framework for organizing your operations. This is the information. Then sell them. I will come in, install these systems for you, and train your team so it actually works. That is implementation. If you're a landscaper architect, give away the design principles. Show them which plans work in the shade. Then sell them the labor, the excavation, and the results. When you give away the what and the why, you're not losing a sale. You're educating the client on how difficult the how actually is. You are showing them the gap between knowing what to do and actually doing it. And that gap is where you make your money. So stop hoarding your secrets. Stop acting like this magician trying to hide his tricks. Be the teacher. Be the guide. When you turn on the light for your clients, they do not run away. They follow you. So here's your task for this week. Take one process you usually charge for, a diagnostic, a checklist, a framework, and turn it into a free piece of content. Give it to your audience, no strings attached, and watch how many people thank you for the information, and then immediately ask you to do the work for them. Remember, action over theory. I'll see you on the next video.